team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Hart is out there with Randall, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with the Beast, and it's Paul in at the point guard position. You look at the Knicks. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. Then if they can win that, well, anything is possible in a Game 7. Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Brunson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Wembanyama, right side. And it's in there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Oh, good on the 3. Vassell outside. Here's the Beast. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Shot from the top of the key. And the Beast pulls it down. MP with video game number. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here's Brunson after the made shot from the Beast. There's the 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
The lefty Brunson with a sweet 3-stroke.
Takes it inside. Shots good by the Beast.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Ball against Brunson. Rebounded by the Spurs. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Spurs leading by 6. Here's the Beast. Tries again. Rebounded by Hart.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Anunoby outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vassell outside. To the inside. Here's the Beast. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 9 points. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And, guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
Now, here's Hart. After the miss from the Beast. Some nice passing by New York here. Randall with a screen for Brunson. New York missing again.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Wembanyama, a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot up two there. 11 points for the Beast. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Jalen Brunson, down a few spots.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Now here's Jones.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Brunson outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 10 points.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Down low. Doubled by Hart. Shots good by the Beast.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Knicks trail by 10. Bridges outside. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
A guy who loves attacking the rim hard and putting some muscle on it.
Here's Branham. Hasn't made one yet.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To Brunson. To the middle. Rebound, San Antonio. Swiped away. .110 left to play here in the first. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Pass to Hauser. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 12-point Spurs lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's DiVincenzo. Brunson outside. From outside the arc. That one doesn't go. Spurs leading by 12. Jones with it. Hart covering. The Beast can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The 3, Bridges. That one, no good. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Shots good by the Beast. 19 points for the Beast.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
That one goes. Count it.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at game. New York going with almost an entire new group here. Julius Randle's checked in for Achua. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Collins is out there with the Beast, and it's Branham in at the one spot. That's the San Antonio 5. DiVincenzo, and the Knicks miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
New York shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Knicks was on a mission. He tallied 50 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Vassell outside. 5 on the clock. Here's the Beast. Connects from three-point range. The Beast's got 22.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Hart. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bridges has got 8.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Shots good by the Beast. And now 24 points for the Beast.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Almost, but it rolls out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Vassell outside. Top of the key. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. DiVincenzo with the screen on Vassell. Hart against Vassell. New York needs to get off a shot. No problems knocking that one down. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Yes, that goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's the Beast. 28 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And so it's San Antonio ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break.
Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close. Give it up for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes. And looking at where the... And that's a halftime wrap.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. The backcourt pair will be Brunson and DiVincenzo. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Randall in at the 5 down low. To the middle, here's the Beast. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. On defense, San Antonio. Bridges a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Hart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage and draw the foul.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And Hart drops them both. Spurs leading by 23. Now, here's Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on DiVincenzo. Count it. Vassell's got 9.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Right wing. Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 18.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Bridges with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Now, here's Hart. DiVincenzo with it. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Hart the pass to Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range. Over in the corner, Paul. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. To the wing on the left. Shoots from 12. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Bridges. 20 points here for Jalen Brunson. Into the lane. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Anunoby outside. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the beast. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Trey Jones comes in for Devin Vassell. And Jeremy Sohan subbed in for Paul. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Goes up on the high post. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Spurs leading by 23. Pass to the Beast. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. From deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hart the pass to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Lets it fly from 18. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Brunson's got 22 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Puts up a deep three. Brunson with another miss.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's the Beast. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Count it. 10 points for Mikal Bridges.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Here's the Beast. It's hauled in by Achua.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Bridges shot. Good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Off target with the jump hook. Spurs have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now McBride. Nothing on the board. Down low. And they hit it back. Takes the three. Hart, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go.
Substitution on the court.
Where's this thing out?
Now off the inbound, and he jams it with authority.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
The Knicks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Johnson is out there with the Beast, and it's Wembanyama in at center. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Jones, the pass to the Beast. To the inside. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here he goes. Got a piece of it. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. D.A.?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer from New York gave us some information. He took some time to examine him, and unfortunately, it looks like that it is a broken wrist. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Sims. And here is Achua. Dunn outside. From deep. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Three-pointer. Shot's good by the Beast. The Beast's got 47 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Dunn kicks to Sims. Inside, here's Bridges. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bridges has got 21.
And so far, the defense has not learned much from the lessons Mikel is teaching them.
Jones for three. The shot, no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
The Beast passes to Wembanyama. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound in this one. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to McBride. Dunn left side. Back to McBride. Offline with his 3. Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The Beast. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jones. Drills it from outside. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Dunn passes to Achua. Knocked away. And stolen by Vassell. To the middle. The Beast can't hit. For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Hart. New York moving the ball around. And here is DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bridges has got 15 points here in the second half. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's Brunson. Down low. Here's Hart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for New York.
No good on the second free throw.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. Pass to Hart. Now, here's Anunoby. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Brunson against Jones. And that one's good. Brunson's got 24.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Beast.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Brunson scanning the floor. And the San Antonio Spurs have done it. They are the NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Perfect. Thank you. MP, the growth that this team has shown from last year to this year is nothing short of astonishing. I mean, you guys went from missing the playoffs to hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. True. And you personally were a major driver in that success in only your rookie season. So I'm wondering, how much further can you go? People are already saying you guys are the next great NBA dynasty. What do you think?
Well, it takes a lot to build a dynasty. You need an entire organization to be in total alignment. Everyone on top of their game. And luckily, that's what we have here. I like our chances more than anyone to do something like that. You need a special group, and we have a special group, and we can make special accomplishments. You know what I mean?
Any worries this year might have been something of a fluke?
Come on, this guy won a championship. He's lobbing tomatoes. Whatever, something about a fluke.
Yeah,
all right,
I got
sit down, Curso. It's my turn.
No, not at all. You don't luck into something like this. When you have as many talented people throughout your whole organization, you prop them up so you can get the most out of them. So even if somebody stumbles, you got somebody there to pick them up.
MP, I've got a question for you
MP.
in the back.
Nope, hold on.
MP.
I have more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
Oh, and we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the games.
There we go.
Man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game.
Hey, Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No. Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table. Okay.
MP,
and that's why I love this show.
You are a heck of a player. And you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, you know, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, you know, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that, wrestling, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs? And
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
Yeah, MP. Great win tonight, MP.
You know just what to say to earn yourself some fans.
Way to bring
Nice
home
to
that
them.
W. Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding.